Is there something you're not supposed to do when you go into the jungle?
Quando ouvi grito forte, sabe, na mata, grito desconhecido. Ele se apavorou com aquele grito.
Try not to make any noise. It won't know that.
So if I make a lot of noise, though, it will come out?
It will come out.
That's like my specialty. That's what I'm best at, is making a lot of noise in the jungle. I built a show on that. Oh, there's one right in front of me.
Oh, my God. You must just walked right on top of it.
Almost stepped on a crocodile. Dude. I gotta get my together. I would like to introduce all of you back home to the world's least safe zoo. I mean, this is insane. I almost stepped on one of these things. The bathroom rig? We also stopped at a rural and traditional bathroom that hadn't been cleaned in centuries.
What happened?
Tough to smell.
Almost puked, man. I can't do it.
You couldn't do it?
It's nasty, dude. You might be asking yourself, why are these guys attaching a giant megaphone to a palm tree? An anchor?
Yeah. Tie off on it. It's a sea monster. That's some fish. The sea monster's mouth is going to be the size of your body.
If he's 30 meters, man, you got it.
If it's 30 meters, it doesn't matter what kind of hook we're using. It's going to drag the boat underwater.
Listen, if something bites this and pulls on this, we know we caught something big.
I think I'm going to buy fish hooks. And then
I got 4 of these.
You got 4 of these, and we got 1 of these guys.
How much it is?
And Brad wants to buy an anchor. All right, so we buy our rope, which goes in our anchor, and then we're buying 4 fish hooks with high test line.
Perfect.
Okay, we got it. This looks like a very welcoming house. Just, decorating for the holidays. Looks to be festive. Very finicky clutch. That's first, I guess. That in second gear will be the death of me.
How long do we have to drive in this bad boy?
6, 7 hours. Well, I just burned through something. My car's on fire. I can't find second gear.
Doing good, buddy. Keep it up. Keep it up.
We had a fire in here.
Really?
Yeah, like evacuation slide fire. And I burned a wire down here. I don't know what it's connected to. Probably the brakes. Come on, baby. Hang on. Son of a bitch. First of all, that was the worst road in the world. Show of hands, anybody here from Jakarta? What's the deal with airplane food? Seriously. My stand-up routine wasn't exactly getting big laughs. This is bush pig? Don't say piglet, though, because then it gets cute, and then I can't eat it.
But I have salad also.
Salad, perfect.
Yeah.
Here's an extreme travel tip. Don't eat salad in Africa. They wash it in the local water. You know what happens? Your pants. It's true. I've done it. I just did. Dion, this is not a hill. This is what we in English would call a sheer cliff. Is the cave at the bottom of this cliff?
Yeah.
And how do I get down there? I use this?
Use the stairs.
Use the stairs? Oh, these look perfectly safe. It's a 1,000-foot cliff. Yeah. Well, luckily I'm not a heavy guy. I'm sure these sticks can support my full body weight.
I think crazy and
crazy, the local guy, crazy. We're trying to do it right, and they say you bring the water from this cave to the other cave. Casey?
Yeah.
When you come down, keep an eye out for this there. Yeah, this is a super remote part of Halong Bay, and literally there's an entire floating town here. It's really amazing. All these little floating houses and markets, and they have a movie theater, 2 Targets, 2 Starbucks. Hey, Jared, why don't you make yourself useful with just that sail? This boat's gonna sink.
Okay.
Tell you something about the Amazon, people. Very buggy. Mr. Quinn, you had some sort of experience with this creature, yes? All right, I'm going to ask you a few questions about it. You get it? No? Yes? My humor doesn't translate very well in Vietnam. Doesn't translate very well in America either, but I'm starting to sound a little annoying. Can somebody wake this guy up, please? Look at the workforce. It's time to clock in, guys.
Riding in style.
Are you tired? Here, take a seat. Take a seat. Okay, parking it right here. Jumping off. You owe me $10. No money? Somebody arrest this man. Ryder, here are your choices for your pancake.
Okay.
Sugar,
Okay.
nuts, chocolate sprinkles, house paint. Is our stuff released from the airport or not?
I thought so this morning, but probably not. They didn't approve the request for a permit due to our equipment list, and they think that we're possibly American spies.
They think that we're spies? And every piece of gear on that list is essential for me to conduct my spying operations here in Gambia. How did they catch on? Don't let anyone tell you the Amazon doesn't have the coolest trash cans on the planet, because they do. Cannot help but notice that you appear to have in the middle of this village a fairly impressive volleyball court. I happen to have with me Ryder, who is a hell of a volleyball player. Is it possible that she could square off against your best volleyball player in town, Miss Ulan?
Yeah,
Miss Ulan versus Ryder, and if possible, I would like the match to be to the death.
The young bike? Okay.
Don't let us down. Loser gets executed. So these are the guys I don't want to run into in the jungle. They will rip my face off. Not the most reliable vehicle in the world. Yeah? No.
Jangan injak dulu, jangan injak.
I think he's gotta know.
Oh, that doesn't look good. The fuel pump's broke. Where do we get a fuel pump from?
Chikaniki Homestay?
Chikaniki?
Yeah, Chikaniki
Are
Homestay.
you just making up words now, Bondi?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
This thing is smoking like a cigarette, dude. What
You know what I think?
do you think?
You rented this thing from a couple of a-holes.
Put your back into it, Ryder, will you please? People don't respect
not.
you if you're scared of a Jaguar?
Probably not.
I think that's a decent excuse. If I come home and I say I saw a Jaguar, I don't think anybody should be giving me for that. Oh, right into my ankle. I'll answer that. Hello? Can I help you? Oh, he's not here right now. Thank you for your time. Your mom called.
Ooh, you know, it's like a wedding dress. You don't want to go with the first one you try on.
Fair enough.
Oh!
Slimming out a little?
Very slimming.
I feel like coming Back to the Future 3.
It's that one.
Is this one?
Yeah.
This is that. This is a statue of the Mapinguari that they erected here. As you can see, it is extremely plausible looking. Cyclops, one eye. A lot of descriptions have it as kind of reddish brown fur, big claws, and a sort of a mouth on its stomach. This guy's a little goofy looking. So there he is, the Mapinguari. I found him. Episode over. Man, this market is gross. This is the grossest market of all time.